What's good, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. So we are here for another video. I'm going to update you guys with what is going on with all these stimulus packages that are being passed, and it seems like every day something new is happening. So I'm going to get you guys the latest updates. This comes to us from Fox News. As you guys already know, I'm just trying to give you guys the facts. So I got a source from Fox News, I got MSNBC over here, so we'll be getting different sides to see what's going on. I just want the facts, guys, right? That's all it comes down to, is the facts. So let's get right to it. So this is published 5 minutes ago, so this is fresh off of the press. So House passes $484 billion bug small business relief bill, sends to Trump, which my prediction, he's gonna sign it. Lawmakers wear masks on the House floor. I think that's the first time ever where they wore masks on the floor. I can't remember when that's ever happened. Alright, so let's get to the facts. The House of, there we go. Okay. The House of Representatives Thursday overwhelmingly passed a $484 billion relief package to rescue small businesses, help hospitals, and to expand testing, sending the fourth bipartisan bug bill to Trump's desk. The fourth one. So I guess this would be 4.0, right? I think it would be stimulus 4.0. The legislation will deliver $310 billion infusion to the Paycheck Protection Program, PPP, a forgivable loan program that ran out of money last week amid skyrocketing demand from hurting small businesses. The Senate passed legislation on Tuesday by voice vote. Legislation passed 388 to 5 with one member voting present. So this is going to be a game changer. I don't know if it's going to be able to really help a whole lot of people, how many can get it. I went to go apply for this thing on the IRS site and it was not available. So once this thing goes through, I recommend, if you're part of this thing, you gotta get to this thing ASAP. So see if you can get the loan if you need it for your business situation. You gotta do this ASAP. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Alright, let's keep going. While both Republican and Democrats support the bill, they couldn't help but bash at each other on the House floor in the hours leading up to the vote, accusing each other of playing politics by delaying the needed aid. Sounds about right. Let's continue on here. So it says House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy from California said the additional funds for small businesses should have been passed immediately after the Trump administration on April 7th asked for $250 billion in emergency aid because the small business loan fund was running out of money. So these guys just kind of argue back and forth. And it says 4.4 million Americans were laid off this week. Congress owes you an apology. You did not have to have that happen. So as we keep going here, it's just basically going back and forth, people wearing masks, and we just gotta wait and see. Ooh, here we go. So Miss Ocasio-Cortez, like her, love her, hate her, just the facts. She said it's a joke when Republicans say that they have urgency around this bill. You are not trying to fix this bill for mom and pops. We have to fight to fund hospitals. Fighting to fund testing is unconscionable. So let's continue. So look at this picture, guys. Have you ever seen a picture like this? I have never seen this, where everybody has a mask and they're trying to hash this thing out to figure out what's going to happen. They all got masks on, which is kind of crazy. And they got some Twitter just going back and forth. So this thing looks like it's already passed. It's going to be a matter of time before it gets signed. We'll see how much it helps. So hopefully, like I said, if you are going to be interested in getting this relief, you gotta apply ASAP. I'm gonna definitely be applying ASAP and keep an eye on it. So the next thing, the Postal Service. So I don't know if you guys know, but the US Postal Service has been in trouble. They got billions and billions of dollars in debt. President Trump has rallied for years against what he sees as mismanagement of the agency, which he has argued has been exploited by Amazon. Let me see if it tells us the number here. I'm gonna look. That's the key thing here, is the number. The number is pretty crazy. How much billion? There we go. There we go. Okay. This helps a little bit. The Postal Service has repeatedly drawn on an open $15 billion line of credit from Congress amid approval. Nearly 30 years ago, as the agency's finances have been squeezed by the demise of traditional mail business and rising pension costs. The loan comes without any terms and low interest rates. USPS has paid down the debt in recent years, but has never fully paid off the loan. On April 1st, the U.S. Postal Service borrowed another $3 billion to help weather the pandemic, bringing the agency up to $14.4 billion from that line of credit. It's a lot of money, and it doesn't show us anything else in terms of. Oh, here you go. Okay, so it says a Postal Service spokesman said 1,219 workers of the Postal Service 630,000 person workforce have tested positive for the bug. 44 workers have died, according to the American Postal Workers Union, one of several labor groups that represents the employees. And they are down about 13 billion with a B. It's a lot. So they have taken a hit. They gotta wait and see how this is going to be able to help them out. If they can get those the payments to help cover the costs with what's going on. House set to pass $484 billion bug bill to boost small business, hospitals, and testing. Breaking news: Pence says 16 states have released plans to lift the bug restrictions. House passed the latest. This is all happening as we speak, guys. This is all very exciting. We gotta just see where it goes from here. And there's Miss Nancy Pelosi. She's got a cool little bandana there. Is that a mask or a bandana? It looks pretty cool. Alright, so let's continue. Let's see, here we go. This is what we need. What does the bill include? This is what everybody wants to know. $310 billion in new funds for the so-called Paycheck Protection Program, which gives small firms loans that could be forgiven if they use them on wages, benefits, rent, and utilities. Within that pool, $60 billion will specifically go to small lenders, a priority Democrats pushed for after they blocked the $250 billion funding bill earlier this month. $60 billion for small business administration, disaster assistance loans and grants. $75 billion in grants to hospitals overwhelmed by a rush of the bug. $25 billion to bolster bug testing, a core piece of any plan to restart the economy. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be a combination of helping hospitals and businesses that are taking a hit during these times. So this will be interesting. I mean, this is, I think, the fourth bill that we've had passed, the stimulus package. I mean, how much more debt can we take? Is it going to affect us? All questions that we're probably wondering. It's going to just take time. We got to sit back and see how all this plays out. I got another source here. $310 billion in aid for small business is likely already used up, banks say. That's not good. Well, see, that one's the new one. This is the new one. This is 484. This one was 310. So let's see what else. Any new applicants will likely miss out on this funding round. Okay, so that's a fact. I can confirm because I went to try to see if I can apply for something, and nothing. They were not taking any more applicants. Meaning it does fill up very fast. They probably have a lot of people trying to get something, and there's not enough funds to go around for everybody. So you gotta kind of. It's a little bit of luck, to be honest, from what I'm seeing here. You gotta be lucky. SBA appeared to be approving smaller loans as the first round progressed, an indication that more loans to smaller companies were being approved. As of April 13th, the average size of a loan was nearly $240,000, and on April 16th, it was $206,000. Okay, so let's continue. There's more facts. The loans, which can be up to $10 million, are based on a company's payroll size and offer forgiveness if the money is spent to retain workers or rehire laid-off workers. Many companies that have loans are starting to bring back their staffers, and some states are easing their restrictions on non-essential workers, allowing businesses to reopen. So that's definitely going to help the economy once businesses can open back up. House bill expands stimulus check to some, not all, undocumented immigrants. So there's some more information there. And this is from the Washington Post. House set to pass $484 billion bill with money for small business, hospital, and testing to battle the bug. We can confirm, guys, it is going to be used for a combination of things. We've checked multiple sources, and it's all saying the same thing. There we go. House set to sign off on the bill amid the bug. All right, guys, so those were the facts. Just want to give you guys the facts of what's going on. As you can see, looks like it's going to be very clear with what they want to have this thing cover right here. This basically sums it all up right here. Everything it's going to cover. And we're just going to have to wait and see who gets the funding. how long it's going to last for. 484 billion is a lot, but you got to consider there are hundreds of thousands of companies, businesses, a lot of people who have pretty high salaries. Just to cover basic salaries, it's going to probably deplete it pretty fast. We got to sit back and see what's going to happen. And I'll keep you guys posted as time goes on. Every day there's something new with what's going on. Hopefully we'll get some slowdown on the weekend so we can catch up with all that's been happening, because there's a lot going on that I want to cover for you guys. Dividends, dividend cuts, dividend increases, which were surprising, all that good stuff. Give you guys my thoughts on that. So hopefully you guys are liking the new recorder and voice system I got right now, and expect a more consistent basis for what's going to come out. At the moment, that's all I got for you guys. I'm going to make another video shortly going over more stock related information, and let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That's going to be the next video. As always, if you're not subscribed, don't subscribe. And if you like the video, don't forget to give it a like. Until next time, peace.